Here we are with day 3 complete. It's Wednesday. Amanda, how are you feeling after today?
Well, when I woke up this morning, I just remember laying in the bed thinking there's no possible way I can get up and take a single step this morning. And I remembered from the night before I challenged the girls that before their feet even hit the floor, that they should say a prayer of thanksgiving for what God was going to do in their life for that coming day. And so it just caused me to persevere and to move forward. And we got up, went to use the bathroom and then to get tea, and just felt disgusting gross. Just hadn't bathed in a couple of days, and my teeth were slimy. It was all this woe is me stuff. And I just came to terms with my own mind and said, Amanda, you just need to go do what you have to do and make this work and do the best with what you have. So we went to fetch water, and my feet were so sore and I was really dreading it. But the further that we walked, I don't know, we just got to talking about life this time, and not about how bad our feet hurt or how we were trying to avoid, pebbles here, pebbles there. And so just talking with each other, having a conversation really helped ease the pain. So we made it to the stream, fetched our water. It was definitely still tough trying to carry water on my head and helping Lacey get her water strapped to her back, but we made it. And the reward of going and fetching water was the fact that we now got to take a bath, which was amazing. It was a little stinky in the room where we actually take the bath, but it felt really refreshing just to have clean water, pouring over your body. So we took a bath, and then we washed our clothes and felt clean, and that really helped just refresh my mind and my spirit a lot. After that, we had a few minutes of downtime just to journal and process. And what I realized at that moment was we had been focusing over the last few days about our hunger and about our, stomachs growling and that kind of thing. And it was at that moment when I sat down and I tried to have, insightful thoughts, and there were none there. And it was really out of just exhaustion of not having any nutrients in our body. Just going on tea and ugali for the last couple of days has been really tough. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we do the reading program, so we have to eat lunch a little bit later. So it's usually about 2:30, almost 3 o'clock before we eat our first bite of solid food. So it's kind of tough to make it that far. And I just remember being almost too tired to even chew, and quite honestly didn't even care to chew on my food. It didn't taste like anything. I didn't feel like it was giving me any nutritional value at all. It was just filling my belly so that the pains weren't so bad. So after that, we decided we needed to walk up to the a small store next to our compound just to get some kerosene for our lamps, because we ran out last night. So we did that. The walk was a little bit refreshing, and then we came back and just rested for a bit. And it was amazing just what that a little amount of rest did for my soul. We're to the point now where we're getting past the pain of the initial poverty, the hunger, and just the fatigue and those kinds of things. And I think this afternoon I really kind of settled into the life of someone who doesn't have a choice but to live in poverty. And just even in the last few hours I've begun to embrace the fate that I'm living in, and that's that I only have 70 shillings or 80 shillings a day to live on, and I have to make the best of it. That's all I know. And so that reality is kind of starting to set in, and I've been pleasantly surprised to find that there's always hope. No matter what kind of situation you're living in, there's always hope. I have a reason to get up tomorrow, and that reason is because I have a Savior that loves me. And I may not be driving a Porsche, but I have feet that will carry me to the stream, that will provide water, and that will allow me to make food. And I have neighbors who I can go and I can visit, and we can share life together, and that's what it's really all about.